Once upon a time, the mice held a meeting, an emergency meeting. They all met together in the biggest hall they could find, and they locked the doors and windows. And only after they had made sure that there were no cats around did they begin to talk. For they had been living in such constant fear of the cat that they hardly dared stir from their holes, not at night or even during the day. And so they had decided to find some way of knowing when she was coming, so that they might have time to run away. They thought and they thought, but no one had any good ideas until at last a very young mouse got up and said, "I have a plan. I have a plan that seems very simple, but I know it will be successful. We have to do is to hang a bell about the cat's neck. When we hear the bell ringing, we will know immediately that our enemy is coming." And all the mice were much surprised that they had not thought of such a plan before. And there was a great rejoicing among them, and they all began to make plans for the next day, when they would all go out and gather materials for the bell and the rope and the halter to catch the cat with. But in the midst of all this rejoicing, an old mouse arose and said, "I will say that the plan of the young mouse is very good, but let me ask one question. Who will bell the cat?" And at that, all the mice fell silent, for it is one thing to say that something should be done, but quite a different matter to do it. And they knew that if they were to go about their daytime labors as usual, and the cat happened to be prowling about, hungry and thirsty for a little adventure, then, well, they knew what would happen. They would all be caught and eaten, one by the cat. So the matter stood. They had a perfectly good plan, but no one dared carry it out. And thus it is often in life, my friends, that we have a perfectly good plan, but we don't carry it out. Or, having begun to carry it out, we don't stick to it till the end. But if we want to succeed in life, if we want to reach our goal, then we must not only plan, but we must also do. We must not only resolve, but we must also act. That is the true secret of success. If you like this Aesop, then please give us a like and subscribe for more.